Intellect point, okay. Oh, I should probably go back to my hideout, right? See if I actually have a garden. Oh, hi.
Hello! How good of you to come. Hello there. I've got something I wanted to run by you. The Japanese people possess a most laudable love for the natural world. Be that as it may, many of them have never grown a plant themselves, you included. Is that not a great pity? I certainly think so. But then, Eureka, I thought. You should start your own little garden.
Sounds like fun.
That's what I like to hear. Good thing, too, since I already went ahead and made some preparations behind your house. I look forward to seeing what kind of plants you decide to grow.
I was getting tired of waiting. Have you got some?
Okay.
Nice.
Housekeeping. Yeah, concierge. Nope. Gardening. And oh, okay.
On your way out?
Hey!
Ah, good to see you. Sorry about our chat in Yoshiwara. I did mention I had something else to share with you, I believe. It's about my tuberculosis research, as you might have guessed. My time in America has taught me many things. Among them was a striking new theory that disease is caused by the presence of organisms so small they are invisible to the human eye. I remember Sawamura said there are poisons able to counteract others. If these organisms cause tuberculosis, what if we could poison them?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, have you too been entranced by Mr. Fukuzawa's grand hypothesis?
Mr. Fortune is an expert in poisonous plants. I asked him to assist in looking into my theory.
I'm afraid I have bad news on that front. I scoured my many books on the subject, but was unable to identify any plants that might suit your needs.
Ah, that's a pity. Thank you for trying.
I did, however, stumble upon an interesting piece of local folklore. Did you know that the bamboo here produces small golden flowers only once every 120 years? When this happens, it releases a toxin-like substance from its roots. They say that an alchemist once used these toxins to cure a pulmonary disease.
That sounds rather hard to believe. What do you think?
Sounds like a fairy tale.
I can see why you feel that way. You know, I heard the bamboo at Ryusenji Temple is currently flowering. I think I just might go there. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got. I would be very glad if you decide to join me. Do come if you can.
What can I do for you?
Handgun perfectionist.
I hope we can be...
Oh. Oh. Look at that. We can finally go in here and kill these two, hopefully. And finish off this region. Hey, doggy.
Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I must be the bearer of bad news. I was turned away by the temple guard. He is on watch for burglars, apparently. Those bamboo flowers supposedly fetch a great sum on the market. If someone makes off with them, I won't know where to look for those toxins.
Well, it's time to sneak in and borrow some more.
I suppose we have little choice. This is our only chance. Who knows when the next bamboo tree will flower? Surely the temple won't mind if I just gather the soil from around the tree. Now, if Mr. Fortune's right, we just have to look for those small golden flowers. So, shall we make our way into the temple?
Sure.
I must insist beforehand. Under no circumstances should you kill anyone. I can never stand for causing death in the pursuit of preserving life. Come on then. We should move when we will not be seen.
I'll just punch people then.
A beautiful specimen, but no flowers to be seen. Still, the bamboo in Meguro is remarkable.
Dude, I think fists are just the best weapon.
What? Silent as a shadow.
You'll regret it.
Jesus Christ.
are no blossoms here either. Let's look elsewhere.
How dare you make light of me? Who do you think you are?
I'll teach you a lesson! All right, you blasphemous vandals! Allow me to administer your last rite!
Venerable sir, please hear us out. In the West, there are organisms.
Hold your tongue, boy! I don't give a damn! Now prepare yourself!
Again. It seems we must work together.
I'm beginning to enjoy this! Not bad. Even I felt the thrust once.
Venerable sir, please becalm yourself. It's not the bamboo blossoms we want.
You don't seem like ordinary burghers. What is your business here?
My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a scholar of medicine. Can I take some soil from around that tree? For medical purposes, of course.
I would have beaten you bracken brew if you were another one after those flowers. But it's the soil you want. Haha! Take what you need.
We did it. And without spilling any blood.
Who gave you the idea to use the soil for medical purposes?
That would be Mr. Robert Fortune.
Of course he did. He's a sharp one. Kindly, give me some of that soil.
I'm not sure I should. Should we give some to her and have her tell us more?
Let's do it.
Thank you. I believe this soil might hold the key to a cure for tuberculosis. And I'm not about to lose more of my soldiers to that foul disease.
There she goes. She seemed certain that this soil is the key. Could we really be closer to curing tuberculosis?
Doubt breeds nothing. Faith breeds the gods' blessing. So says one of our teachings. Go forward with an unclouded heart.
As you say, I must have faith. There is no time to waste. I will begin studying the soil at once. I will produce results. You'll see. I will make my mark on our country. No, on the entire medical field. Just watch.
So many katanas. Ninja Vila? Why are you there?
Been working hard? What do you...
Oh! Get on with... If you... Best of health to you.
Well, since we're here.
Welcome. What brings you? Oh? Let me show you how it's done. Good! You're making this worth my while! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's play. You're starting to annoy me. Why do I feel so hot?
Okay.
All right. Let's see what you can do. Not bad, but not enough. Good heavens. You certainly don't hold back.
I don't. No. Who are you?
Eager to be executed? Fine. I'll make this quick.
You're no ordinary Ronin. Interesting. How can this be?
Marvelous.
I would lose duration, which is like why I'm wearing this. So, not the best. Wow, it goes all the way to level 25? That's crazy. He was at the prison. Oh.
Thank you very much for the other day.
You're welcome.
I was just saying I acquired some lemons recently. A gift from Mr. Fortune. Thanks to him, I was able to give some lemon juice to my patients.
A spot of lemon juice isn't going to cure their cholera. It restores some of the waters they've lost, nothing more.
Right. Finding a cure is still our highest priority, and I've been searching high and low for any leads at all. But so far...
Do you have enough information as is?
I'm afraid I don't. I need more Western medical texts. Their research on cholera has progressed far beyond ours.
In that case, why not try Iraq at the British legation?
What? Why there?
Audio, you can't be suggesting.
Okay, technically we'd be steering. But do we have a choice? Dr. Ine seems prepared to do what it takes.
So I heard some rumors while I was locked up. Something about the Shogunate official with a collection of books seized from the Westerners.
And all of those seized texts are at the British legation, since they keep all seized goods there. Even though they're still rebuilding from that fire.
The British legation. I can't imagine requesting a text officially would work either. Well, if this is the only hope we've got, then I'm in. How about you? Will you help us?
Yep.
I am grateful, and I will repay you. Now, shall we be on our way?
Why not?
I know it's a lot to ask, but please try to avoid bloodshed. To get hurt.
Again? Minimize casualties. Fine. I'll punch people. I swear. This are just so good. Mind telling me how I get up there? Is it inside or outside? It might be like the last place. Oh, right there. Wow.
Some manner of medicine. Let's take it back for Dr. Narasaki to examine.
This second map, quest-wise, is not as good as the first map. A lot of the side quests and stuff is very repetitive. And it uses the same map a lot. It's definitely a downgrade.
That's no medical book I've ever seen before.
And I think, honestly, it's too many quests.
The plants in this illustration. From somewhere. It could well be connected to a cholera treatment. I'm curious what else there might be. But this is plenty. Let's get out of here.
Jesus. That would kill someone, I think.
It's just up ahead.
Can't say I'm impressed with your thieving skills.
Ah, I was just thinking I could use some entertainment. I'm so bored I nearly dozed off a minute ago.
Guards. They must have been watching us all along.
Hide yourself.
All right. Please, be careful.
Think you can take us on all by yourself? Rest.
Work for me. Do me a favor, and at least put up a good fight.
You are hired to guard this place, and we will do no less. Prepare yourself!
Never imagined that weapon would be used. Right. That's it!
You're pretty good. Why it will be all the more satisfying to crush you.
Very well. You insist on forcing our hand. What is this smoke?
I was really rather worried for a moment back there. But it looks like we've made some progress at last. Thank you for avoiding unnecessary bloodshed. I knew I was right to place my trust in you. It isn't much, but here, a token of my appreciation.
Damn fools, the two of you. A doctor running around nearly getting herself killed. What has the world come to? Oh, right. I took a closer look at what the two of you brought back. I think it might be cinchona bark, an effective natural remedy for fever.
Can we use it?
You can use cinchona bark to create something called quinine. I've heard quinine can keep some of the symptoms of cholera under control. I was at a complete loss before, but I think this is our way forward. We have to try it.
Quinine is a potent medicine, but that makes it all the more dangerous. If we are not careful, our patients will only suffer more.
Then we just have to make sure we're careful. If there's the slightest hope of lessening their pain, we have to seize the opportunity. The books we brought back will likely have information we can use. I'm sure there's something we can do.
Let me assist you, Dr. Ine. I've never seen medical documents like these, ever. Certainly not in Japan. My father and I will do whatever it takes to get through them.
Thank you. Both of you. I hope I can count on your help, too. It might make all the difference in saving another life.
Oh. Not great. Cultivating the cure. Very well.
Oh. Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. Remember when I told you about quinine? I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and I've all but confirmed that quinine will help to ease our cholera patient's suffering. It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. But easing the patient's pain is something at least. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. I've looked around, but I haven't had any luck.
We could ask Fortune.
You're right. That would certainly guarantee our supply. But while we wait for the trees to grow, our patients will continue to suffer. Time is of the essence, I'm afraid. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling cinchona bark by the river near Mifunakura. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest, but we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me?
Sure.
Thank you. Again. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Why is there no teleport point near there? Weird. By the way, did I clear this region? Oh. Now I can go clear it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go do it right now. Okay. So that region is the only one left that is not max, right? Yeah, and that is because of this area right here, which I haven't unlocked yet. Wow. That's a triple blue on that katana. Pretty insane.
They say some unsavory sorts have been frequenting that store. I don't know what's going on in there, but best give it a wide berth.
Oh, it's you.
Why do you say it like that?
Of all the places to run into each other.
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're medicine shopping.
Quite the contrary. I'm looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here has been selling medicines of questionable quality lately. Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical school lately. Something to do with that, I suppose? I see. In that case, shall we combine our efforts and start searching then? There are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I'd feel a lot better if you were with me.
Very well.
I appreciate your company. Off we go. Strike while the iron is hot and all that. From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion.
God, dual swords are so good.
What's brought you two all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
We're looking for some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. I just got my hands on some top quality bark this very morning. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well, surely you're not going to pass up on this steal.
let us look at it first.
Of course, of course. Look all you want.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying then? Bah, your loss. This is no ordinary cinchona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff.
Too bad. We've already got plenty of specially grown bark.
Can't fool you, eh? I guess this means I can't let you leave either. Hush! Give our children a taste of our hospitality. Where are you?
Not to go too far, just apprehend.
Yeah, okay. Dual sword is still my favorite weapon. They're so good.
That takes care of that, I suppose. I'll turn this crook into the authorities. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'm sure your friends at the medical school will be disappointed. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're headed back that way, make sure to tell everyone what we learned here today.
Well, did you get the cinchona bark?
I suppose that would have been too good to be true. Well, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Don't let it get you down.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes in the first place. Frankly, this has made me reconsider a few things.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly turning in that crooked apothecary. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school and the town. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think that should be our highest priority, even as we keep searching for a cure.
I see. While in America, I heard a theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say. Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Stop being so contrary, Faza. Just say it nicely, like you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, it's this person right here. You've been of such great assistance to me. I must thank you again.
Let me know if you ever needed me again.
Thanks. I'm glad I can keep counting on you.
Now then, you heard the man. The medical school certainly can't be dirty. Let us clean.
Hang on. You ended up fighting that peddler, didn't you? Let me check you for injuries. Hold out your hand. You'll never stop getting into trouble, will you? Well, if you keep getting hurt, I'll keep treating your wounds. Promise you'll come to me. Okay?
Are you also a
All right.
romantic option?
You've got me. I just wanted an excuse to see
Honestly,
you
the best
again.
one by far. Except for the dead one. The dead one is actually pretty good too. But, you know, she's dead, so. Ooh. Damage taken reduced by 10%. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna check bonds. Ooh. Favor for Ine. Oh, we're here. Let's go find her. She should be
That's it.
somewhere.
Oh. What about?
Let's just talk, the two of us.
Good timing. I was just looking for you. There's something I wanted to tell you. I just wanted to thank you for always being so helpful. You've helped me more than you know. Well, that's all I wanted to say, really. Do you have anything you want to tell me?
Come on, don't be so formal.
I don't have the time to keep talking like this. Looking after these patients is my duty, after all. No one else's. You know, plenty of lives have been sacrificed in the West, all in the name of medical advancement. I owe it to every one of those lives to give my duty everything I have. And when I see the way you continue to fight, I am glad you appear to feel the same way about yours. Come see me again, if you'd like. Oh, and let me know if I can ever be of help to you. I've got to return the favor, after all. Just don't go asking me to kill anybody. You've come at just the right time. I was thinking of going to buy some medicine. Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thank you. I could really use the help. Sorry for all the trouble. It would have been a nightmare carrying all this on my own. There's been an influx of injured people lately, on top of all our sick. It feels like we're constantly in need of... Huh? Hello, you. Wait just 1 second. I'll bring you a little snack. What now? Are you asking for more? Do you want to be petted? Here.
So you're an animal lover.
I am... well, yes. They're very cute. I have to admit, I love little animals. They're just so tiny and adorable. Nothing unusual about that, is there? Actually, never mind. You don't have to answer that. I suppose I don't have to keep trying to act professional in front of you anymore. Maybe I can be a little bit more myself. Let's give that a try. What do you say?
Yes.
What about?
Can we talk outside? There's something I want to say.
Yes, of course. Well, what is it?
I'm in love with you.
Love? With me? You've been so direct, I can't help but blush. All this time, I couldn't bring myself to say it. But I love you too. I want us to be together. Forever.
Aww.
So, look, I'm not the type to trap you in a relationship, but also not the type to stay quiet while you stab me in the back.
I'll end things with the other person.
Fine. I'll wait. Just this once.
Wait, I can't talk to her about anything else?
What about?
Okay.
What is it?
Why do you want to become a doctor?
Why? I suppose. Don't ask me questions you already know the. But I'm not just so. I suspect. Very well. I will. Oh. Is something the. Oh.
Ooh. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay. We only have Mighty Soldier left. Veiled Vow. Okay. I mean, we really don't have to end it with the other person. I don't think that's gonna really do anything. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me for today. I didn't realize there's so many freaking side quests in this zone, but that's gonna be it. I will see you guys tomorrow as we hopefully finish up this region and start exploring the final zone. So until then, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.